6 psychological tricks to make your life easier. Number 1. When someone gives you an answer you don't like, look into their eyes. We don't always like the answer we get to a question, and sometimes we don't even understand it. Instead of asking the same question again or asking someone else, look the person in the eyes. This will make the person feel like they're under pressure or backed into a corner, which will force them to explain their ideas more. Number 2. Keep your cool when someone yells at you. Try very hard to keep your cool. When a loud mouth acts out, it's usually because they're angry, and our actions can sometimes make that happen by accident. Usually, the anger goes away quickly and guilt sets in. This person is usually the first to ask for forgiveness. Number 3. Sit close to the attacker to keep from getting hurt. If you're going to a meeting where you know you'll be with an aggressive person, and the conversation might get heated or you might get bad feedback, try to sit next to that person. You might feel awkward and uncomfortable, but you won't be the only one. People feel uncomfortable when they are close together, which makes them less likely to act aggressively. Number 4. If you want to be well liked, you should remember everyone's names. If you want to be liked by your classmates and co-workers, make it a habit to call people by their first names when you talk to them. When you call someone by their first name, they immediately feel like they're important. Number 5. When you feel stressed or worried, write down what you are thinking. At some point, we all feel some stress or anxiety in our minds. Write your thoughts down in a journal and then shut it. You won't believe it, but you'll be able to focus on your work better now that you've told someone what you're thinking. When you talk about them, the weight on your mind will go down. Number 6. When you can't decide, give yourself less to choose from. Some people think it's better to have more options and more information, and they actually like having more. But when you have too many, you can't do anything. There is evidence that shows we can only think about 4 choices at a time and still make a decision. You should only give yourself a few choices at a time if you want to make good choices. This will give you time to think about each one and enough time to think about a new set of options before you look at the first set again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.